What up, ladies and gentlemen? It is me, you know me, your homie, the Jake, together with my partner in crime, my brother, I don't know who the hell he is, but he's my brother, the one and only
Michael the Psycho. What's up, everybody?
What's up? Using that little creepy raper voice again, are we not?
Of course, that's how I stalk my victims. I mean, my friends.
Yeah, your friends.
Wink. My friends.
Well, let us introduce. I'm totally botching this up. What?
You know what? You know what? After what you've been through.
I've been through a lot.
Yes, you're allowed to butch it up.
You just tell the people what they are listening to right here, right now.
They're listening to our podcast.
Which is called...
I don't know. We used to call it the Spoop. Is it still the Spoopcast? Because I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that either. Should we still call it the Spoopcast, or should we call it the Professional Show Podcast Thingamajig? I don't know, we're getting old.
Let's call it the Podcast Thingamajig.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Podcast Thingamajig, starring Jake and Michael the Psycho. Welcome, everybody. I hope you have your drink. Man, I am butching up tonight.
You really are, but that's okay.
Oh man, okay. One more time. Hold up. Let me open up this brown lady
was
over
that
here.
Your back?
Yeah, that was my back. I just went through my back again. Oh. That first sip of beer. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Thingamajig Podcast, starring Michael the Psycho and you know me, your homie, the Jake. Welcome. I hope everybody is ready for it. Sit back, strap yourselves in, grab some drinks, grab some foods, grab some earplugs, because I'm not sure you're allowed to listen to it because your mommy or your daddy are saying, no, this is not good for you, or whatever. Just listen to this, because this is, once again, going to be about everything and mostly about nothing. So, welcome, everybody. We're back.
Welcome.
Yeah, man. So, what have you been up to, Michael?
Well, I've been playing some Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
The latest one, the Exo Universe 2.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
I've seen the trailer. I've seen some gameplay. It really looks good, man. It's almost like you're watching an animation stuff. Thing. Madjig.
Yeah. It is pretty good, but it has some... I have some problems with it, especially on the PC.
Yeah.
Maybe it's on the PS4 better. I don't know, but on the PC, it has some things where it's not good. Let me explain it.
Thing.
Okay, so you can hook your joystick. Don't take that out of context.
Yeah, you can hook your joystick straight up your thingamajig, your thingy.
Right. So you can use your joystick on your PC, and then it's easier to play the game. Let me put it like that.
Joystick.
And I had a very good joystick.
Well,
don't take that out of context, you dick.
Well, if you say so.
I did. No, but seriously, I had a very good one, but it broke. Don't you dare take that out of context as well.
Yeah, I know how you play your video games.
Yes, you do. But it got screwed in the end.
It's like joystick number 50.
150 to be exact. But I got a new joystick. It came today, and I was very happy. And I plugged it in, and it didn't work. It flat out was like, hey, man, so it kind of sounded like you sometimes, but it really didn't want to work. And I've been searching it up on the interwebs due to reasons that are obvious, of course.
Yeah.
Many people have a problem that when they use their joystick, never mind. The joystick flat out doesn't work in the game itself. So I'm playing now with keyboard and mouse, which is very difficult, by the way.
Yeah, that's because you're not Japanese.
Look, I don't got no tentacles, as many people know. Because now, no, we're not going to go into the Japanese stuff. But I like the game. You got 4 races, or was it 5? Can't remember. I've been playing a lot with the Saiyan race due to obvious Saiyan reasons.
Let me guess,
But
you're a
that was-
Namek.
No, but yeah, there was a problem with that because it only goes to Super Saiyan 3. So you don't got Super Saiyan 4, you don't got Super Saiyan God.
So who you playing with? Trunks?
No, myself, because you can customize your own character.
See, they don't want you to get all that powerful.
Yeah, but it's so stupid because when you're Super Saiyan 3, I could destroy the God of Destruction. I beat him with no problem. I could do it even without turning Super Saiyan. And I'm kind of like, yeah, this kind of bugs me. And I saw somebody else, I'm not going to name who, but I saw somebody else on the YouTube saying, yeah, maybe it's because they don't want to, it's too much effort to put in Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan God. And I was like, dude, they got the original characters, which you can also pick off. You can pick them, but you can't pick them in the storyline. But I want to be Super Saiyan God in the storyline.
Yeah.
But that's just flat out never ever going to happen.
Okay.
Because I bought the 4 DLCs.
Yeah.
And the only way you can get Super Saiyan 4 for your character is either modding it in, or as far as I'm aware,
Or?
you can get the costume.
Yeah, so you'll pretend to be a 4, but you're actually a 3.
You're actually a 0.
Yeah.
You're actually, if you wear that, you gotta have something so far up your butt, and you
Tentacles!
just to be like, right? Just to be like, look at me, I'm Super Saiyan 4, ah! But you're not. And some of the attacks are so awkward.
Yeah.
Like you have this ultimate attack that Kid Majin Buu uses, and that attack, basically you throw this ball of energy and...
Ball.
I said ball. But it takes so long to throw the damn thing that the enemy just steps to the side and you miss just completely with that thing.
See, so that's exactly like the anime.
They just step to the left or the right and you completely miss.
Remember that episode? Remember that episode with Goku when he's creating that huge, giant ass spirit bomb? It takes like days and episodes for him to charge that ball. It's like you're waiting 4 weeks, maybe 5, maybe 6 weeks, and he's still charging. And then he starts throwing the ball. And what does Frieza do? He just bitch slaps that ball away like it's nothing. And you're like, man, we've been waiting for this build up. That's straight up whack. It's whack, son. It's whack.
It is, and but that's because it takes so much energy to do it, and especially when you're a Super Saiyan, your ki doesn't charge up by itself that quickly.
Yeah, see,
so you need to do it, but you're getting constantly attacked by everything in sight.
Yeah.
And then you got these other races because you can also be Majin Buu, that race, and when you transform, when you have the ability to turn into Kid Buu. But if you're a girl, you will also transform into the guy Kid Buu. You're not a girl. It's really weird.
You're a transgender Buu.
Yes.
You go from girl to boy.
And then you got the Namekians.
Yeah.
get their transformation, you become gigantic.
Mm.
It's not all that great. I haven't played with it myself, but I've seen it. And the worst one, in my opinion, is the humans.
Did you just say you haven't played with it yourself?
I haven't played with them myself.
But over and all, it does sound like an awesome game. I've seen the footage.
It is, but...
So I want to put you on the spot right here, man. I want to see you do a new gaming video playing that game with your commentary. I mean, come on.
Damn, man. Are you going to buy me some new controllers, though?
Yeah, man.
Let's make a fundraiser.
Exactly. Let's make a fundraiser where we can donate money to Michael the Psycho so he can buy a new gaming controller every time it breaks. Because, yeah, he breaks controllers like Chris Brown breaks faces of Rihanna.
Yep.
He'd be like, it didn't happen.
Homie, other than that, the game is pretty good.
Mm.
But before I'm gonna stop, with this game, there is the humans. You know what they get? By the way, these are all spoilers. A little late, but you know what? Who gives a beep? The humans, you get the flying Nimbus and the pole.
Mm.
That's about it.
Well, now I really want to see you play that game with your audio commentary on it. Because I know there are still many people out there who still like to see Dragon Ball Z. Doesn't matter if you're in your 40s, doesn't matter if you're 10, doesn't matter if you're 18. Dragon Ball Z, it's timeless and people still love it. It's part of history, part of your life. Everybody knows it. Everybody grew up with it. And if you don't know about it and you're new to it, then ask the older generation and they will tell you the story about Dragon Ball Z, and it is amazing. So yeah, man, I want to see you do a gaming video about Dragon Ball Z.
If you know what? If people want me to play it, post it down below, of course.
Yes.
And let me know. If people want to see me play Dragon Ball Z, by the power of Grayskull, I will do it.
Yes, so there you have it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I did. I see it. So there you have it, trusty listeners out there, the ones who are watching / listening to it. Thank you for listening, and trust me, it's only going to get better from here now on. And if you want to see Michael the Psycho play the latest new Dragon Ball Z video game, leave a comment so we know you want to see it.
You know, if we get 500 million likes on this video, on this podcast, I will damn well play it. And I know we got some loyal fans who can take care of that.
Yeah.
Jake, initiate Plan Delta.
Plan Delta activated.
Good. And now we wait. So yeah, it's a thing.
So that's the thing. Well, I'm glad that Rick and Morty has started again. You know, season 3 for the loyal watch.
I still haven't watched it.
Oh, shame on you! I mean, it took a while for season 3 to be on the air, but now that it's finally there, I mean, I've already seen the first 6 episodes, and man, that show. At first, I didn't know much about Rick and Morty. I was like you. I was like, yeah, Rick and Morty. Everybody's going ape shit about it. Everybody's saying it's the greatest animation series, and you have to see it, you have to watch it, and yada yada yada. I'm like, yeah, it's probably gonna be one of those childish cartoons that makes no sense, and it's probably not for us. So I waited, and then I went like, you know what? Let me just try it. Let me just try watching Rick and Morty. Yeah, see, I'm already turning into Rick. Pickle Rick! So yeah, I started watching season 1, it blew my wig off. I had to glue it back on. And
You did.
I did. You can't see it because, well, you can't see it. Then I started watching season 2, and man, it just kept getting even more insane, like than the first season. And yeah, now season 3 has started. Uh, Jesus Christ, I don't know how these guys made this up every week. The episode keeps getting crazier and over the top. And I've been telling you this for a million times now, and I'm gonna tell you again, Michael. You need to watch Rick and Morty. Viewers out there, if you agree that Michael the Psycho should watch Rick and Morty, leave a comment. Because this show, I mean, come on. I mean, you've seen Drawn Together, haven't you not, Michael?
Yes.
Remember Drawn Together, how messed up that was?
Yes, and by yes, I mean probably. I don't know. I've been telling you this. I've been watching different series.
Yeah, you've been watching a lot, but okay, it's just. We'll get into the different series in a bit, but yeah. I heard from a little birdie that Rick and Morty is now available on Netflix. So if you have it, go out there and watch Rick and Morty. Because if you do not, I will just fart on your face, and I'll say shame on you.
It's the garlic.
It's the garlic. Sorry people or not, I ate a huge giant Turkish pizza, and I put a lot of garlic on it. So you may or may not hear me fart a couple of times or even burp a couple of times. But hey, it's the weekends. We can do what we want. We don't have to work tomorrow. We can go nuts. But yeah, Rick and Morty. If you haven't seen it, go out there and watch it because it is just amazing. It is definitely not for little kids. Definitely not. And yeah, just try it, Michael. Try it and you'll like it. It's going to be your new drug.
You know what? It probably will.
And come on, Morty. Come on, Morty. I know you wanted to talk about something else. I know you. I know you watched some TV show from Stephen King. What's the name again, Morty? Come on, tell me.
The Mist.
The Mist.
Yep. But put a spoiler warning up.
Yeah,
Spoiler alert.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to go into a topic. If you have not seen it, you may want to press the mute button because we are going to talk about Stephen King's new television series called The Mist. Yes, a couple of years ago they made a live-action movie called The Mist where people had to run for their lives because of this huge mist and giant monsters appeared out of nowhere, out of the mist, and it's a whole thing. If you haven't seen the movie, go watch the movie. But Stephen King decided, you know what, Daddy's gonna need a little bit more money. How's about I'm gonna make this movie into a TV show, and boom, The Mist, the TV show created by Stephen King, and now Michael is going to tell you all about it. So this was your chance to leave or turn off the Thingamajig podcast because there's probably going to be some spoilers. So here, take it away, Michael. Stephen King, The Mist.
Okay, here we go. The movie, I loved the movie. It was awesome. You've seen it, right?
Yes.
It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen it in the cinema. I was like, yeah, awesome. And then I saw the series. It bleep sucks so much.
Oh.
I can't even describe how dumb it is. I mean, okay, so
It sucks so much the vacuum cleaner cannot hold it.
even the vacuum of space couldn't hold it.
Yeah, even the universe and the cosmos said, "No, man, this sucks so much. We cannot contain this suckerness."
Yeah, and if the apocalypse is gonna start, it's gonna be because of this movie series.
Mm-hmm.
So I really don't know how to start this. Help me along a little. You've seen a couple of episodes before. You were like, "No, I'm out."
Yeah, well, it went like this. I saw Stephen King, The Mist TV show. I'm like, hey, I've seen the movie. The movie was freaking great. It was awesome. It had all of these weird monsters coming out of nowhere, and they looked awesome. Awesome critters, awesome monsters. I'm like, yeah, this is cool. No, I'm not gonna tell you the ending because it has been a while. But I was like, okay, so this is the TV show version. So there's gonna be a whole lot of creepy ass monsters. Morty, Pickle Rick, go away, Rick. But yeah, no.
Starts with,
Wait. I wasn't done, Morty. I wasn't done. I watched the first two episodes. I was watching the first two episodes. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be great. And then I went into episode 3, and I was like, oh man, this sucks. And then episode 4, I'm like, they're talking, and what's gonna happen, and find out in the next episode. And then again, and then somewhere around episode 6 or 7, I'm like, you know what? This shit, I'm out. And then you went like, Jake, there's a new TV show called Stephen King The Best. I think I'm going to watch it.
That's a true story. That was what I sounded like.
And then I was like, okay, Michael, go ahead. Let me.
You were like this.
Right.
I swear to God, you were like this. You don't need to understand, man. Exactly.
Trump sucks.
So yeah, let's start at the beginning, because in the beginning you see a normal family, and I can't even say that with a smile on my face without laughing.
You cannot see me do it, but I'm doing these invisible hand gestures. I'm quoting like normal people.
Yeah, I forgot really what the premises were all about, but I saw The Mist. When it finally showed up, I was like, yeah, there it is. And the most disappointing thing was
the whole show.
That The Mist, it totally does not represent the movie. It's not like the movie. It's totally, absolutely not. They also, the family got split up, and there's a mom and a daughter. They got stuck in the mall.
Yeah, I know. And the little daughter was raped, supposedly, but still hung out with the guy.
By the way, here's one of the spoilers.
Did he actually rape her?
Raped, but not by the guy who you think it was.
Not by the high school jockey?
No, by the emo thing.
Really? See, I knew it. I was like, nah, it's not the jockey. It's that gay, bisexual, curious emu guy. Because he kept eyeballing with his eye mascara. I'm like, something just doesn't add up. He's too skinny. He's too freaky looking. Got way too much eyeshadow. He gets beat up by a boy after... No. First he starts kissing the guy. And the guy's like, I'm not queer. Go away. And then he beats him up. And then he comes back again. He gets beat up again. And then he goes to the guy again. And then they started kissing. And then a couple of seconds later, they had sex. I'm like, wait, what just happened? I'm not gay.
That was in the hospital.
Yeah, he was like,
that was in the hospital.
Yeah, he was like, ew, I'm not gay. I'm gonna beat you up, and then I'm gonna have sex with your butt. But I'm not gay.
But I'm not gay, buddy.
I'm not gay, but I'm just gonna stick my weebie up your boo-boo.
Yeah, and let's talk about what The Mist actually does.
So it was the emu who raped that girl.
Yes, it was the emo.
So he wasn't fully gay. He was just bisexual curious.
He was bisexual gay. Oh, by the way, if people hear this and there's some white knight shit.
Bisexual rapist.
No. Listen up. He is actually, what he called it? I'm genderless or something. I don't know what he said. He said something very stupid.
Yeah.
And,
all emo kids talk like that nowadays.
That female, the
mom,
woman, she looks very freaky.
Yeah, the mom with the horse mouth. She kind of looks like an offspring from Sarah Jessica Parker. They tried to clone Sarah Jessica Parker. It failed, and then we got this. Like, what's this supposed to be? Is this a woman? What's going on, Morty? What's going on?
Put a picture up. Put a picture up on the screen. Show them, because then they know what we're talking about. We're not making this up.
No, man. They have to put in some effort. Just go to Google Pics, and then just type in the cast, and you'll see the mom, or watch the trailer. You'll see the mom running around with her big, giant, gaping mouth. She's a redhead, and not even a good one. And yeah, she doesn't look all that great. It's like a whole lot of stuff happened to her when she came on that show. I don't know what.
Yeah, we don't know what.
I'm dying here.
Okay, let's talk about the mist, because people probably want to know what's in the mist.
What's in the mist, Michael?
There's absolutely jack beep in the mist.
Wow.
The only thing that's if you've seen the movie, you know there are these giant ass bugs. Remember that huge one?
Yes.
It's not in there.
See, I knew it.
You see, sometimes you see these little bugs, and that's about it. They do some stuff, but it's not that awesome.
Yeah, a couple of bugs, a couple of leeches.
Yeah, and the weird part is what's in the mist is there was this guy, this
army guy?
Preacher. No, this preacher guy, and you know what he saw? He saw the 4 horsemen.
Of course, every preacher sees a 4 horsemen. You know why? Because they are lying to themselves, they're lying to their people, and they're seeing Judgment Day coming towards them and ready to take him away because he's a lying-ass son of a...
Exactly, but you want to know what's funny? He actually got taken away by the 4 horsemen.
Yes! Wait, victory!
No, but there are a lot of stupid things in the mist. Like there's this guy thingy and it has no face and it sucks your face off.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, what was that all about?
I still have no clue. And apparently there are some people that are immune to what's in the mist.
Of course.
Because due to obvious reasons.
Mm-hmm.
And the series just gets worse because you've seen the church, right? Where they're all like, when a hippie woman is like, nature has taken them away.
I have seen the true face.
I've seen dead people.
Yeah, she's that same actress from American Horror Story, by the way.
Her I like in the series, but
yes.
it doesn't make the series any better as much as I want it to.
Indeed.
Yeah, so she's going to take charge of the people that's in the church because the preacher got massacred by the 4 horsemen, reasons.
Obvious reasons.
And then she's like, we have to go to the mall. And who's coming with us? That's her true story, that's her voice. And not many people want to go with her, and so she decided to burn everybody in the church, and she did.
Yes! Awesome!
Everybody in the church died, except for the policeman and some other people that died in the sewage.
See, we stopped watching at a great point.
You did, because...
I don't normally do that stuff. Normally when I watch a TV show and it sucks, I just keep watching it to the very end, and then at the end I'll be like, it truly sucked. Why? Because I've seen the whole thing. But with this one sucked so much. I was like, nah, F it. Let's watch something else.
You did, and I watched the entire thing in 2 days. or 3 days. I can't remember.
Yeah,
But
I had to wait.
it,
I had to wait week after week after week, so it took longer. But you're a
yeah,
binger. You're a binger.
you know what? I don't know what that
Binger,
means.
Morty.
Don't know what that means. But if you want to see the series, I hasn't. Don't think it's like the movie. Don't. If you like the movie, you're probably not going to like the series.
Yeah, then
And if you haven't watched the movie, I suggest you watch the series first, then watch the movie, then make a decision.
yeah, then the movie will blow you away. And
Yes, exactly.
exactly. And if you only have seen the movie, stick with the movie. Don't watch the show. It's a waste of time.
It is. It is. It sucks. And I see some other series. I finally saw Under the Dome. I finally saw it.
How was that, Michael? I know we've seen it, and that one sucked as well. We stopped. How many how many seasons was it again?
4 or 5, I believe.
Yeah, 4. I guess 4, but halfway season 4, I'm like, this is going nowhere. Let's knock it off because this is absolutely going nowhere. It started out good, and then it just kept going crazier and crazier. I know the guy Michael Chiklis is in it, the guy from S.H.I.E.L.D., and also starred in Breaking Bad and other stuff. But like I said, the first 2 seasons were good, but after that, I mean, there's a guy, and his name is Barbie.
Oh, right.
Remember?
Yeah, that's true.
The guy is all super tough. He was in the army. He knows how to kill people. He's an excellent marksman. He knows how to hide bodies and stuff and infiltrate. But his name is Barbie. I'm sorry. That character, totally unbelievable once his name has been revealed. Hi, I'm Barbie. I kill people. Sure you do.
Yeah. It is true. But you know what? It was better, much and much better than The Mist. Not gonna front.
Yeah, a dome within a dome.
Yep.
Oh, wait, they're aliens.
There's another one. The only thing that made the Under the Dome good was the guy from Breaking Bad.
Yeah. But, yeah, luckily there are new TV shows coming up soon. Can't wait to see that new American Horror Story, Cult, or Cult, however you want to pronounce it. It has clowns in it, so it's going to be awesome. I'll send you the trailer after we're done shooting this. New American Horror Story, Cult.
I haven't seen the other one yet.
Ah, okay, then, yeah.
I've seen the one with Lady Gaga. That was the last one I saw.
Yeah, Hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that last one started out good, but yeah, it wasn't the greatest season. But this one, it promises to be a good one because it has creepy clowns in it.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! Then we need to see it.
So yeah, yeah. What else? What else? I noticed people have been listening to the first Spoopcast podcast thingamajig thing.
Exactly, they did.
Yeah, I've noticed they've been listening to it, but hardly any reactions. Hardly any reactions. So I'm like, yeah.
Look, I want to give a shout out to the person that was like, 2 masks?
Yes.
Yes.
And I also
there are
want,
2, believe it or not.
yeah, also want to give a shout out and a thumbs up to the ones who actually shared it and actually commented on it on Facebook and on YouTube. You guys are the bomb. We love you guys. But the rest, like, what are you sleeping? Leave a comment. Let us know you actually want to see it. Let us know. Come on. Is it that hard?
Right.
I mean, if somebody puts up a live video on Facebook, everybody reacts to it. Everybody's placing a comment. They all want to be part of it. Why don't y'all want to be part of this? leave a comment, you guys. Come on, leave a comment. Doesn't matter what the comment is, just leave a comment so we know you've been watching, and that way we can actually see who has been watching and slash listening to it. Come on, it ain't that hard. I know it's not a live. I know it's not a live podcast and all, but that's because we are living in the Stone Age and we do things differently. We do it old school.
Yeah, we're keeping it real.
We're keeping it real. So yeah,
without
man.
the glitz and glamours.
Exactly. No glitz, no glamours, no hokey pokey dokey. But hey,
especially not hokey dokey pokey.
Especially no hokey dokey pokey. But leave a comment. Come on. If you can post a comment on a live video, you can post a comment on this Thingamajig podcast. It ain't that hard. It ain't that hard. Because if you post a comment on this one, we will say your name and we will give you a shout out in the next Thingamajig podcast. How about that?
Right? Hey man, I'm gonna share the video. Leave a comment and a like, brother. I want to be in the next episode.
Oh,
I want my name to be in there.
Oh, you're definitely gonna be in there if you're gonna share it, man, and comment on it.
Yeah, it's a thing.
So,
But I am glad that the video got a lot of views, though.
Yes, it as I believe it's still rising in numbers, slowly, but it's rising. It's rising. But we actually want to see some comments. Post a comment, you guys. Come on, it ain't that hard.
Apparently it is.
Apparently it is, but hey, can't blame me for trying to ask, right?
Nope, because I know you hate Facebook Live with a passion.
Yeah, I don't do Facebook Live. I've got a cell phone that's from 2012. It has no internet on it. I'm literally a caveman with a cell phone trying to be hip among the youngsters.
Yeah, that's me basically too. But
Yeah, you as well.
I don't. Yeah.
It's like, let's
I
share
can
that
live
burden.
stream though, but I don't think I'm gonna do it on my channel.
Yeah, man. I tried getting online and tried making a live video, but it totally did not work. I'm not really sure what I did wrong there, but I tried it and it didn't work. It didn't work, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna stick with what I know and screw it.
Stick with what we do.
I see you're getting tired there, buddy.
No, I saw something on Facebook right now, and it was so dumb that it actually made me tired.
Wow.
Who knew?
Wow.
Who knew?
Who knew? If you want to know what it is that Michael saw that made him tired on Facebook, leave a comment.
Give a like.
Give it a like. Give it a like. Give it a share. If you want to know what the thing is that made Michael the Psycho tired from what he has seen something on Facebook. If you want to know what it is, leave a comment, leave a like, and give it a share, and Michael will react to it.
Yep. I will give my personal reaction, and I will give you my blessing.
Exactly. Oh, and another thing. Man, Terminator 2 Judgment Day. It's in the cinemas right now, and it's in 3D. I really want to see that one. I mean, I've got it on VHS. Most of you do not know what a VHS tape is, but that's okay.
I do.
You're young. But I got it on VHS, I got it on DVD, I got it on Blu-ray DVD. Man, that movie. You even
have it on cassette.
I even got it on cassette in audio version.
You do.
I'm not even lying. I back in the day, I turned it into audio, put it on a cassette tape, put it in my cassette player. Also, it's a yay old device that's hardly being used nowadays. But yeah, man, Terminator 2, it meant so much to me. I watched that movie, and now it's in the cinemas, and you can watch it in 3D on the big screen. So all you Terminator fans out there. If you haven't known, if you didn't know about this, now you know about it, and check out your local cinema because, hey man, Terminator 2, 3D on big screen. What more do you want? What more do you want? You can drink beer while watching the movie.
It's not just in 3D. It's in eye-melting 3D.
Oh, snap.
You know, when you're going to watch it, your eyes are going to melt out of your head.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to make... I have to set a date because I really want to see it. If I miss it, oh well, I'll just buy it on DVD when it comes out in 3D. And it's going to be the blast. The neighbors are going to love it.
You're going to wear those glasses.
Yeah, I'm going to be all nerdy and stuff.
It's going to be, you need to have those 80s glasses. Those 80s, 90s 3D glasses.
Yeah, I got them. It's the one with the blue and the red.
Yeah, exactly. Those.
Yeah, I got them. I even got the one from Bizarre ICP album. Came with little
sweet.
3D glasses. Yeah, man.
Those are old.
And also another thing. Rumors have it that ICP will tour in Europe somewhere around the end of the year, somewhere October, November, December. I'm not really sure, but rumor has it they are going to tour in Europe, which is good for us because if they're going to play in Amsterdam or in Tilburg, that means we have a shot to finally see them again because last time we saw them here in the Netherlands was back in 2003. Am I correct? 2003? Yes. So it has been a yay while, you know. It's good to know that ICP also gives love to the European juggalos since we don't get that much love from Psychopathic or from Twisted because they all stay in their own country. But yeah.
But wasn't it also the rumor that they weren't going to come to Holland? The Netherlands, the Nederlanders.
Yeah, rumors, speculations, yeah, the Nederlanders. We always get the shitty end of the stick.
We always do.
We always do.
It's true.
And they all think we live in Amsterdam. The entire nation of the Netherlands live in that tiny little place called Amsterdam.
And it's not really that great.
No.
I've been there once. I was like, no, I'm leaving.
I've been there numerous times. It's boring.
It is.
But hey,
It.
we're Dutch.
We're
Dutch.
To
We're
drop
honest.
a like and hear Jake's story of his trip to Amsterdam.
If you want to know about my trip in Amsterdam, leave a comment, leave a like, and give this video a share so I know who cares. And then I will tell my story about that time I was in Amsterdam.
You will. And he did.
Indeed. And same thing if you want to know Michael the Psycho's adventure time at Amsterdam. Same thing. Leave a comment. That means you have to use your fingers to actually post a comment. And you have to use your finger to actually click the like button. So yeah, you have to do a little bit of effort, but same with us. We also have to do a little bit of effort to tell the entire story, how it all went down, and why Michael is actually banned from Amsterdam. Spoiler alert. But yeah, man, stuff happened.
It did. I'm never going to see Amsterdam again, and I'm glad.
Never ever again. But yeah, man, a lot of stuff. The massive universe collection, it's still growing on a daily basis. Keep running out of space day by day, but hey,
I know.
it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle.
Well, I'm still playing, what's the game called again? Outlast.
Yes.
Still playing it. By the way, the video's gonna come out soon. And by soon, I mean soon because I don't know when this is gonna come out. This podcast. So, it's gonna come out soon, but just so everybody knows, I'm gonna give you all a little spoiler thingy. Now, I recorded a video a couple of weeks ago, but the audio was messed up. Everything was messed up. So I started in a position that does not make sense with the with where I ended it in the other video. So don't be like, Michael cut most of it out of the video. He did it on purpose. Now let's go and start to make shitty, poopy YouTube videos and complain about it.
Yes, yes.
I don't know where I was going to go with that. I really didn't.
I know what you was saying. What you were saying is you had audio problems and you had to cut the video, so when the people see the video, you're already somewhere in the middle of the game, and no complaints. Yeah. Just watch it, enjoy it. And if you have not watched Michael the Psycho's YouTube channel, just go to YouTube and type in Michael the Psycho. It's that easy. Give a comment on his videos, give it a like, give it a share, show him that you care. And also, if you like my YouTube channel, give it a like, give it a share, show me that you care.
And if you like our videos, Jake will tell you a story of why you should care.
Indeed. Give it a like, give it a share, show them that you care.
You know, now you're an official rapper.
Yeah, I'm a rapper. Why
do rappers always do that? It's like,
Well, I do the same thing when I have to go dookie on the toilet. Oh, well, I don't know. It's a rap thing. We're not rappers.
No, we're not.
I don't have a sound studio. I don't have a laptop. I don't have a little tiny microphone.
Although you do have one rap song, or no, you have. How many rap songs do you have on the YouTube? You have a couple, right?
I have a couple, but it's just freestyling for fun. But
it was pretty good, though.
It was.
And if you want to know what Michael, give a like and subscribe to my channel and Jake's channel,
Indeed.
and you will all hear the lovely story.
Indeed. But for now, I'm looking at the timer.
Yeah, you.
I think we're gonna have to keep this video short because apparently for some people the last video was a bit too long, but that's the whole deal with a podcast, you know. Come on, Morty.
It's not going to be 2 minutes.
No, it's not going to be 2 minutes.
And if you want to know why it is not 2 minutes,
leave a comment, leave a share, and Michael will tell you.
A personal bedtime story.
That gives me a great idea for the next podcast adventure.
Wait, what's the podcast thingamabobber chip?
Yeah, the the whatever show. We'll call it the whatever podcast show.
Oh yeah, let's keep it at that.
Okay, viewers, listeners, you now have the chance to give this podcast show a actual title. So if you want to be part of it, leave a comment and post your name for this podcast thingamajig. And the best one gets to be
in Hogwarts.
Yes! For free!
For free! And you can stick the deciding hat up a place where the sun doesn't shine.
Yes! That'd be behind the eyeball. Good. But yeah, this thingamajig podcast is going nowhere. But hey,
it really is not.
It's the weekends. It's a thing. It's a thing. So if you have a proper name for this podcast, leave a comment. And if we like the name you posted, who knows? We may use that title, and it'll be the title for the podcast.
Yes, and and think about this, listeners. Every time we put out a podcast, whatever thing,
Angel
the
gets
title,
his wings. Oh.
the name is going to be what you make it up to be. So every time you can't say it's ass because you came up with the name. Just so you know.
Yeah. For instance, if you say, well, you guys should call this podcast show the Ass Show. And if we like the title, we'll call it the Ass Show, hosted by Jake and Michael.
I think it's pretty good though.
Just be creative, leave a comment, because we're watching.
We see you when you sleep. We see you when you eat.
We know when
see
you're
you when
awake.
you post this comment down below.
Exactly. We can read.
Coincidentally, yes, we can read, believe it or not.
But yeah, I think we have to call it a day, Michael.
We should. It was fun.
Indeed it was. Indeed it is. Indeed it was. But yeah, we're gonna call it. It was great talking with you again, Michael. We had some great topics. We had some great stuff. We discussed about a lot of somewhat spoilers, but hey. Isn't that what everybody does nowadays?
Yeah, but we put up spoiler alerts.
Yes, we do the spoiler alerts, so we warn you. But yeah, man, if you guys enjoyed listening to this podcast thingamajig, and if you want to give a title for the podcast, just leave a comment, hit the like button, give it a share, support us, let us know that you care. But for now, this is me, you know me, your homie, the Jake.
Joined by Michael the Psycho.
And we are signing off. Have a great weekend. Don't drink too much. Give me some beers and
we're leaving that up to you, bro.
Indeed. So thanks for listening and see you all next time. Peace out.
Till next time.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Peace.
Peace.